Hey guys, welcome back to another video here at Farmer Freak with John. Guys, I'm so excited to share this day 14 success result with you guys. Looking at the birds, you can see that they are all standing on their feet. What I mean by that is they are healthy. Guys, they are healthy, and another thing you would observe or notice is their growth rate just at day 14 to achieve 600 grams. It is just one word to describe it: awesome. 600 grams by day 14th. Guys, looking at them just now, you can see that they have a lot of potentials for growth. There are a lot of factors which contribute to this success, which I am going to be giving you my secret just now. So all what you need to do is to sit back, relax, and don't skip this video for any reason. Guys, you want to grab all their secrets. I'm going to be mentioning them in point form, some of which I will expatiate. It means I will explain more. Some I may not explain more because they are self-explanatory. Looking at the birds just now, you can see how awesome we have done on this batch. Guys, the place is so conducive and comfortable for them. That is why you might even see a bird sleeping and then one leg up, the other leg down. If you see such signs, know that you are good and everything is well, guys. So your customers will always prefer big birds, and you as a poultry farmer, it is your responsibility. You can see I also have them in two groups. There is a reason for that. I'm going to be coming to that point later. So your responsibility as a farmer is to seek for ways to grow healthy looking big birds. If you can grasp that secret and then keep on to it, guys, you are good in the business. Otherwise, you are just beating around the bush. And that is what I want to give you on this video for free. So if you like what I do so far on this channel, don't hesitate to leave me a thumbs up. Make sure if you're not part of the family, you want to subscribe, turn all bell notification on, so you will be the first to be notified anytime I release a new video just like this. Okay, let me go to point number one. So how did we get here? What contributed to this success rate you're seeing just now is number one, use quality feed. Now remember, this point might not come in the let me say from number 1 to 10 or so. I might just mix them up, but you just want to follow. Okay, you can arrange them later. So number 1, you want to use quality feed. Now feed which is rich, or let me say nutrient rich feed that contains essential proteins, vitamins and minerals. That is what your birds need, and I'm going to be showing you what I use for feed, which is a company high quality formulated feed, because I don't want to take chances on anything. Okay guys, number 2, you want to raise healthy birds. When I say raising healthy bird, is related to health. Of course, health is wealth, right? The same thing for the bird. If they are healthy, then you will see them eating and drinking all the time, and that leads to only one thing: to growth, rapid growth. So healthy bird, healthy growth. A sick bird, sick growth. It is as simple as that. Okay, so talking about health, I make sure of two things. I am either treating my birds or I am preventing something. So from the first day, day 1 to day 21, they are constantly taking one medication or another. I'm going to be doing a separate video talking about medications and things like that. Okay, number 3, you want to use no waste feeders. For my feeders, I'm going to be showing you what I use, or I start with from day 1 and then right up to maturity. Again, remember, we are raising this bird in deep litter now for the first 21 days, and then at 21 days we transfer them to our battery cages. If you haven't watched my previous videos, please go back and watch those videos. A lot has been going on here at Farmer Freak, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. So use no waste feeders. All of these contribute to you achieving that rapid body weight growth. Okay, number 4, keep broilers in groups. Okay, the reason for that is it makes management easier. It makes you identify sick or weak bird quicker, and then it makes you focus on a group at a time. But this group tend to also come with group management, so you must make sure that you distribute evenly, I mean equally, every ratio of feed, water, medication, time, attention, lighting. So everything you do on one group, you want to make sure that you do the same thing on the other group so as to achieve uniformity, growing the same. Now this is a feed, well formulated quality feed from the company, okay? So I do not want to take chances, because if you want to save money on feed by giving your bird trash, you are not going to see the result. I have been a victim, guys, so many times. So this time around, I decided I would go for quality company feed, okay? And then let us move on to the next point, actually ensure broilers eat well. These birds you're seeing just now, they have never been without feed for, let me say 30 minutes to an hour, okay? They have never been without feed, but looking at their feeders just now, you might not see sufficient feed in it, because there's a reason for that. It's related to, let me say, during the warm, sunny hours of the day, I avoid administering fresh feed to them, okay? But they still have some little leftover there in the feeders that can take them to when the sun subsides. So you want to ensure that broilers eat well, so they have feed and in their feeders at all time, okay? Avoid the afternoons, okay? That is why I love feeding them early in the morning, and that feed should take them to the evenings, okay? So you want to make estimation on that. Also know how many kilograms, how many grams a bird consumes a day. That one will be going to a lot of mathematics, right? Now, next point, avoid hot spot. Yeah, heat can really stress up birds, and when that happens, they don't feed. Yes, they don't feed, and it might lead to mortality. So you want to identify hotspots, and then make sure that you provide your bird with sufficient ventilation which they need, okay? Next, you want to use natural growth promoters. Natural growth promoters, there are so many leaves out there: turmeric, ginger, garlic, pepper, whichever out there, bitter leaf, bitter cola. So this is my first aid box you're seeing just now. It is actually not a lot. To some people, they estimate that at least if they are raising up 1,000 birds, and that budget for raising the bird cost them, let's say $5,000, okay? I'm just quoting an example. The percentage for medication should be like 5% of your total estimate, but I don't go for that. I just do it simple. And my birds never get sick, because from day 1 right up to day 21, they are on either treatment or prevention. So this is a feeder we started with from day 1 to day 7, okay? Just give them something that will be easy to find feed. And then we move on to this one from at around day 5 or so, when we started seeing a little waste from the plate. So this is what carried them right up to the 10th, okay? Carry them right up to the 10th. And then let me show you the current feeder we have in them now. It is just suitable for them and no waste attached, okay? So because the reason for this, you don't want to waste that feed, they should rather consume it than waste the feed. Now, let me grab 1 or 2 birds and let's weigh for you to see. And then I'm just going to mention the next point, okay? Fresh, clean water at all time. Now look at how balanced this bird is on the scale. 600 grams in just 14 days. It is absolutely mind-blowing, okay? Again, I go back to the previous point. fresh, clean water at all time. Now, they should have fresh, clean water at all time. Birds like broilers, they like something fresh. Fresh water, fresh feed, fresh anything, fresh beddings, fresh sawdust, whichever you can think of. Just provide them with fresh something, okay? Even if the feed is not fresh, just go around from time to time and then you stir the feed up. When they see you stirring the feed up, their appetite really arouses. Look at this bird on the scale. Look at the poop section, right? It tells you that the feed is actually delivering its work. Okay, the next point is you are either treating or preventing something from day 1 to day 21. Now, if you put all of these my secrets together and then you make sure that you follow these steps, guys, there is no way you will not achieve the same result you're seeing with us just now. I hope you found some value, you learned something. If you like what I do on this channel, don't hesitate to leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, turn all bell notification on. Let me hear your concerns, opinions in the comment section. Peace out for now.